And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing Factorio in our Achievement Hunter series. All right, we have just about hit that 41, 42 mark. I just put these blueprints down, and hopefully we'll breach that threshold here very, very soon. If we go down here. Where is it? Yeah, right here. 42 manually, 41 robots. So we are very close. As they're filling in all this concrete, it should trigger. I mean, that's only 100. No, that's 1,000, right? Yeah, it's 1,000. And the, let's see, the straight track has 800 concrete and 200 the striped concrete. So that's exactly 1,000, which should put us over. As soon as it's done, of course. So we are up in this neighborhood working on a red circuit outpost. So it's going to be kind of a red circuit slash blue circuit outpost because we got oil right down here. And I could actually move plastic, the ample plastic production that we've got here. We could bring it right up into this and use it. There's actually a car up here. It's probably a car that I put up here a long time ago. It's still up here waiting for me. That's funny. So this should have triggered by now. I don't know why it's not. Unless this has just horrible rounding, in which case I will really make sure that it triggers with, oh, where's my 1K belt? There it is. Let's put this down here. There's some belt. Oh, so close. There it is. Oh, there it is. Yes, you are doing it right. Construct more machines using robots than manually. Yay. Another achievement. Look at that. 29 out of 38. 76% achievements in this one save game. So I'm also going for Tech Maniac, research all technologies, which is not as easy as it sounds because, yeah, there's some infinite technologies in here, and that might be a little difficult. Although Oz has told me that it does take into account the fact that there are infinite researches, so it is lenient in that case. Okay. So, I mean, we don't need this iron up here. We could mine it and send it down to its own little area to get shipped down to here to get smelted down. I think that's kind of what we're going to end up doing. We even have a little tail of iron right over here for reasons. But yeah, I'd like to get rid of this iron. How much is in these? 1.5,700,000. That's a lot of iron. It's a shame we don't have the Mark V mining drill as a Bob's Mods. It would make short work of that iron over there. Have those point down. I know it's a little late, but let's pull all that stuff down. That way we leave the room up top. And I know there's one up here. We'll have to just pull that down as well. Okay, so the station, I'm thinking will be right in here for unloading greens. So we're going to bring this in. I don't know why that likes to stretch like that, but it's like that. Okay, I don't I want this to automatically do that. Okay, right in there. And then we're going to load this up right down here. So we got to do that. And then I need to clear some trees. Lots and lots of trees. Luckily, I now have my own personal roboport, which supports only 25 bots. Oh, I probably want a second one of those, though they are not cheap to make by any stretch. Okay, so all of these then. I want one more. Maybe one more. Perfect. So there is the loop. Now we have the option of putting more rail in there as needed. Let's just get all the rail done. There we go. So obviously I could, come in here and add another line like this. Although you want to give yourself a little bit of space. So like right in here. I love how this thing tries to figure out what you're trying to do. There we go. Perfectly good rail. And okay, that's being built from the base. So we have greens coming in. We're also going to need some sulfuric acid because we're going to be working on some plastic up here. So let's track. I'm going to track this one, and this one. So we are at 21,000 red circuits an hour right now, 2.8 thousand blue circuits. So we are more than halfway there. The tricky thing is getting production down here to soak up more circuits, which I mean is very doable. We can easily soak up more circuits. I would just need to re-enable modules, and that would pretty much devastate everything. So it's all that would take, and I kind of want this system to be up and operational before I do that, just because. Oh, that's funny. All right, and station names. We're gonna put these right in here. Yep, here and here. So this one I'm gonna make green, and this is gonna be red C, green unload. Now plastic, we could just bring up from here. We could just bring up just a long line of plastic wherever it's needed. I don't mind using the belt for that. I could even add some speed modules. I need to go down and upgrade plastic anyway. Since we have ample amounts of oil and such, I think it's time to give plastic some love and attention here. Especially if we're going to take some of it for our red circuit outpost there. And I've got a bunch of speed modules. So guess where those are going to go. Yep, you guessed it. Plastic. What? What? They are just finding all sorts of ways to mess with us. They're finding little pockets. We don't even know where these attacks are coming from. I mean, there are no bases around at all. Okay, well, they should. Oh, they won't replace those, I guess. That is why I have a laser on me, because I want to make sure these are well defended. Yeah, I know we don't have reds in the system. Oh, Os is going down there. Oh. Skipping over the... Let's deconstruct that now. Don't need it anymore. We got that achievement. We're good to go. Oh, he had a lot of wood on him. Holy cow. You had a lot of wood on you, Os.
That I did.
Bots are following you around like you're a lost puppy over there. Okay, let's continue upgrading this. Okay, there and there. Any other places? Yes. There and there. Now, if we're going to bring more up, we're going to do so like so. Let's not stand on the track. That's good. Okay, we're going to do trees and rocks again. Oh, autosave. Okay, I need to come down here and let them unload, because I've got a ton of stuff on me that they need to take off. And I'm sure they're all racing up here to meet up. Let's check how our plastic is doing. Oh, not too bad. Petroleum gas is coming down. But we can easily remedy that with some more production. And right now I've only got 10 of these processing ore or oil, but that can be expanded. It's a very expandable system. Okay, so I want to, now that I'm dead and gone, I want let's get these back up to par here. I want 50 fast inserters, 50 stack inserters. What else do I want? Oh, I keep forgetting to put the locomotive and the cargo wagon in the system. Darn it. Oh well. I want 50 passive providers, 50 requesters. Okay, well, now that that chore is done. So the iron, you can just do like a, whatever you want for iron. You could even do like a 141 or something like that, or a 121 if you really wanted to. Or you could not, not have a two-way one, but have it go one way. That's fine too. So lets you decide, because it just has to unload into the iron over there.
All right.
I wouldn't even say no if you made the first two wagons empty, so it focused all of the iron. Because if you look at our iron smelting area, you can see the bottom two are completely empty. So they don't get as much love and attention as the top two. Not sure how to balance those out, but
I'll fix that in a bit.
okay, so green unload. Okay, I want trees and rocks. I want all of these gone, please. Go forth. Ooh, look at all the construction bots just fan out. I love it. And melt it down. All the bots that came up here to deliver concrete and stuff. Oh, now they're all... They almost made it. They had to go charge. That's so funny. They can only travel about 50 squares before they have to recharge. That's insane. You'd think that if we were spacefaring, a spacefaring species, we would have batteries that would last longer than, I don't know, 2 minutes. But that might be me. That might be grumpy old me. Okay, so where do we want to do reds? Well, we need greens. And we need plastic. Well, we know where plastic's coming from, and we know where copper is going to come from. We have 6.9 million copper up here. And we also have 1.3 here. So combined, what is that? 8.2 million copper up here? That's a lot of red circuits. So if we want to come over here, we're going to do greens. Okay, I'm going to take out this thing out of my inventory. I really hate when they place the stuff in my inventory. Okay. So I know we have 4 wagons of greens coming in. So we're going to unload those. Okay, so our reds, we're going to use the same sort of red setup that we have in our main base. The only difference is the bottom one down here, I got to figure out a way to lay it out where one copper cable will push into multiple red outposts. So let's look at the system here. So right now we're using this sort of system. Okay. Now if we were to make this copper, I'm kind of thinking out loud here, and this red, and then this one red, where would we run plastic that would cater to all of those? Well, I think that's pretty easy. Plastic would just be run right along this side. Dun, 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 dun. So that can be plastic, just like that. Now greens, that's the tricky part, because greens, all of these need greens as well, and we're actually going to load those in. That is kind of a conundrum. What we could do is merge them onto one belt. So one side's plastic, one side's greens. And just have a repeating pattern of that where we refresh the supply going down the line. So maybe have 3 of these setups and then a refresh, a fresh line of greens and plastic, and then another one and another one, depending on how many. And then the only other thing we need to worry about is copper coming in the top. So that is sort of the plan there. I think that would work very well. And then we just have, let's see, inserters. I think we're going to do a stack inserter here. We're going to have, I don't want to do speed modules just yet. So there, and there. There, and there. So now the output. Okay. Oh, I didn't even think about the output. Oh, it's not good. Not good at all. Well, I could compress it even more. Doing that. And then the output coming out like this. Oh, that's going to be a stack inserter. I'm going to swap those around so my inserters are on the same level. Okay. So the tricky part about this is the loading of, or the refreshing of the materials, but you can do another underground here and wind in a belt to refresh the plastic and the green belt. Okay, so if we actually make that golden, that means this one's going to come out and back far away, and we can load that up on another train. But I just wanted to get this setup going. Let's see, one there. One there. That'll work. So then it's just a matter of blueprinting this, repeating it, and then hooking everything up. And then winding in some more merged systems, which we can do actually down here or anywhere really. Once this is, now that this setup is done, just a matter of figuring out what we want to do with it. So I'm going to take that down, take this down. It's not going to be part of the blueprint, but we're going to blueprint this here, and this is going to be for red circuits. So did I not? Red. I want the belt in there. I want the copper cable in there. So just like that, and then we can repeat this over and over and over and over again, and then tweak it a little bit to include refreshed resources. All right, well, let's I want to get this to work, and we'll come back next episode and try to go after the Circuit Veteran 3. It shouldn't be too bad. But anyway, that'll do it for this episode, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.